Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently. And Harold, is Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the into the box, Billy Burns. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Billy Burns.
Hey, nobody away.
Payoff pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You go.
Stoner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of games.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Steve Stoner. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. 1-2, here it comes. Towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Stoner. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and gone up into the second deck. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Hey, let's go right here.
lifted in the air out towards left center. Stoner on the move, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. That won't help much. It's a
Steve
one more time,
Stoner
right
will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
First offering on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chris Davis.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stoner sprinting after it. 1 away. Steve Stoner will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Get your pitch, huh?
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians leave 1. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got it. I got it.
Onto the grass. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
You go, your ball.
Moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Indians, with their 105th win, best in the division. Carlos Carrasco gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season. Wesley Boyce struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Josh Tomlin takes the rare 3 innings. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Stoner. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painful. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point.
Josh Reddick.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stoner is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns. He drew a walk his first time up.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Softly hit out toward short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Tell you what, you can go back and tell everybody, lift your arm.
Come on
Digging
now,
in,
get your pitch up there,
Steve
kids.
Stoner comes into
Center
this
fielder,
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stoner.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw.
Ready for another shot now. Steve Stoner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Oh, you got
And
that one
that'll get
out,
on
boy.
through into right field for a base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
It amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Semien has got it, and the side is retired. No runs on. Ready once again, Steve Stoner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting.
So striding in, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
You go, you go.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about. So now it's Mark Canha. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
I got it, I got it.
Lindor will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second.
Ball.
Kipnis is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Now batting, Steve Stoner. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit hard on the ground to first. One there.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
What's up, Forrest? Right guy, right place.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scored. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awful.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians. Taijuan Walker gets the starting nod for the M's.
Stay hot right now.
What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, number 23.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it
Michael.
happen
Here's
right now.
Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move at the critical time?
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little
pitch,
wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Grounded to the right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Batting fifth, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 14 homers, and he's driven in 45.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. On the ground,
hey, looks
up
like
the middle.
You're shoving in the gaps, kid.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Stoner. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up the throw.
Let's go. He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Hey, one time,
but he's
right
just
now.
not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the runner's breaking for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Stoner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Let's go,
Steve Stoner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Right here.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals...
Ready for another chance? Steve Stoner, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
1 out now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, 2 down here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Lindor gloves it, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball.
Wait for your pitch up there.
At the plate, Steve Stoner. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awful. Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
21-3 tonight. The Cleveland Indians pick up win number 107, best in the division. Cody Anderson earns win number 15 on the year. Taijuan Walker gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Today, it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Stoner, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest.
Hey, keep swinging that hot
First
bat,
pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Stoner.
Steve Stoner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's given the Indians a 4-2 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be.
Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Stoner moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in once again, Steve Stoner. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mike Zunino.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stoner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Steve Stoner will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stoner moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in once again, Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So no. Ready for another shot now, Steve Stoner. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left is fourth in the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Tribe win for a 108th time, most in the division. Danny Salazar wins for a league-high total 20. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. In now, Steve Stoner watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Pause, now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. G ranging back at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in, Luis Sardinas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Stoner. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still down by a count. Digging in, Steve Stoner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Stoner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark G. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark, that's an indication.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Stepping in, Steve Stoner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. Here's Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. G over to his right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready once again, Mark G.
Center fielder,
A hit in
8.
2 tries so far.
Mark G.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down,
No
and
runner,
he's
no
got
runner,
himself
cut
a
it.
base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up.
So striding forward
Oh,
now,
right fielder,
Nelson
number
Cruz.
23.
And we'll see what he can do here with a
Cruz.
pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Steve Stoner will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Right here.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, see it. Drive it.
Set and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
See it. Drive it. Let's go right here.
Now a snap move over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kramer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Stoner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, no one better right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cleveland Indians earn their 109th win, best in the division.